After being kicked off Baldwin's store, Mitch is a mess. She thinks that her career is over. Also, Miriam bought back her apartment after borrowing money from Mosh, and now he wants his money back. And the worst part is that her manager Susie lost all of Midge's money a long time ago. Midge's ex-husband Joel's club is doing surprisingly well, and this is a very unexpected success. His relationship with May is still pretty complicated though. Miriam reveals the truth about her career and financial problems in front of her and Joel's parents. Later, Joel gives Susie the money Midge needs. Miriam decides to fight for her dream of becoming a stand-up star. Unfortunately, she's blacklisted from most of the local bars. Nobody wants to see her on stage, but there has to be at least one place that feeds her talent. Midge moves back into her old apartment and invites her parents to join her. Living together can be challenging, but she really needs her family's support, especially now when Miriam suffers from a lack of money. Susie is trying to quit her contract with her crazy ex-client Sophie so she could be focused only on Midge's career. Joel decides to tell his parents about his relationship with May. Miriam finally finds a place to perform, and it is a strip club. However, she works as a stand-up host, not a dancer. With all her enthusiasm and optimism, Midge wants to turn the casual burlesque show into something special. There, she once again meets Lenny, and the chemistry between these two is incredible. After Susie finds out about the sudden death of her best friend and roommate Jackie, she falls into depression and moves into Midge's apartment. As you can see from Midge's example, trying to balance your career, social life and house duties can be exhausting. But nowadays anything is possible, especially with the help of Factor, the sponsor of today's video. Factor is a service that provides fresh, ready-made meals right to your doorstep. With a wide variety of meal options, Factor is perfect for busy days and fits any taste preferences. No more stressful meal planning and extensive prepping. Your breakfast, lunch and dinner come together in minutes. It's important to note that Factor also offers meals for those who follow a keto, low-calorie, vegan or vegetarian lifestyle. And the best part is that you can try Factor yourself with 50% off for the first box. Just go to go.factor75.com, use code FACTORSE35870 and enjoy your favorite TV show with a delicious meal. The link is in the description below the video. While trying to make an ordinary strip club a more luxurious place, Midge is also filling her personal life by going on blind dates. Susie finds strength to leave Miriam's apartment and find a new flat. Her ex-client Sophie asks her for help and Susie just can't say no. Joel tells May it's time for her to meet his parents, and he allows Midge to perform in his bar. Susie opens her own office and hires a new secretary. She also manages to rehabilitate Sophie's career. Miriam's mom finds out that she works in the strip club and thinks that this might ruin their family's reputation. The other night on her way home, Midge sees Lenny. Completely drunk, he's just wandering around. To keep him out of trouble, Miriam takes him to her place to spend the night. In the morning, he wakes up and can't remember anything. Even though nothing happened between Midge and Lenny that night, he tells her to stay away from him the next time because he's obviously going through a tough period of his life. Miriam's ideas about the strip club work out and the place finally becomes successful. Susie finds a job for her new client, an illusionist, at Joel's club. After Sophie is at the peak of popularity again, she invites her old frenemy Midge to perform in her show. There, their old rivalry fires up again and leads to a real stand-up battle. May tells Joel that she's pregnant. Miriam gets an amazing opportunity to perform in front of Jackie Kennedy, the wife of the future president. Unfortunately, she messes everything up by telling a dirty story about cheating and making the future First Lady cry. Watching TV, Midge sees Lenny again. He is talking about his upcoming performance and Miriam can't take her eyes off him. Joel wants to marry May. He tells Mosh about that and his father suddenly collapses right in the bar. Joel thinks that he is the reason for Mosh's heart attack. But when his father gets better, he says that he's happy for Joel and accepts his choice. After another performance at the strip club, Midge sees Lenny, who's impressed by her speech. They finally spend the night together. In the morning, Miriam finds a bag with pills in his bathroom. Is Lenny in real trouble? Midge attends his concert in Carnegie Hall. Eventually, Lenny encourages her to use any opportunity to get her place in the stand-up industry.